or we also have some of the, like all the animals, mammals and all, they are your endoskeleton, where the skeletal system is inside the body. Now we are going to see some of the part of the human skeleton. We have rib cage, backbone, limbs, skull. Now first we are going to see the skull. So as you can see, the skull, it is the very important part of the human body. Why? Because inside the skull you have the brain, which is very important for our body. If there is no brain, then our body won't be able to function. So we are going to see the skull is made out of 22 bones, including in your head and face. So the head is made out of 8 bones which are fused together, and the facial region has 14 bones. So that means in your head there are 8 bones, and in your face it has 14 bones. So the reason for the skull is because it protects your brain and other organs from getting damaged, especially your brain. So if there was no skull, your brain could have got damaged very easily. Now, as you can see, the lower part, the jaw, that is only the part which is not fixed. That means for like usually the jaw, it usually moves while chewing the food and all, while talking. The movement of jaw is required, but other parts of the brain are usually, they are fixed. Only the movable part is the lower jaw. Then we have a backbone. As you can see, those are made out of 33 small ring-shaped bones called vertebra. Now, as you can see, these small bones, they are total 33 in number. So like I said, a cartilage, in between them there is a type of tissue called cartilage. So what is the function? It is a kind of a cushion or shock absorber. The vertebral column encloses and protects the spinal cord. So inside the vertebral column, behind is the spinal cord, which connects the spine. So once your spinal cord gets damaged, your body won't be able to function. So you will be in a state of paralysis once your spinal cord gets damaged. Next one you have is rib cage. As you can see, the rib cage, it looks something like this. So the main function of rib cage is it protects the heart and lungs. So you have a part called, I think you can see in the diagram, this portion, this one, this is known as sternum. So it's at the front of your chest. So what it does, all the rib cage is connected to that portion. Only the two pairs that you can see in the bottom, those are not connected out there. The one present at the bottom is known as your floating ribs. So what's the function of the rib cage? It protects your heart and lungs from getting damaged. Then you have another one is limb. So usually you have two limbs, as you can see here, the forelimb and the hind limb. So forelimb is the one present in your arm. So as you can see the structure, it's your arm, this one is your leg. Now your forelimb is divided into 3 parts: humerus, ulna and radius. And your hind limbs, they are femur, fibula and tibula. So these are the three parts of the forelimb and hind limb. Now this part, they are connected to another part which helps in the movement. First of all, your forelimb is connected to this one, pectoral. So your forelimb is connected to pectoral girdle, and your hind limb, they are connected to this pelvis girdle. So what it does, it helps in the this forelimb and hind limb, they are connected to this portion. This one is known as your hip. So this is your hip. So that means your hind limb is connected to your hip, which helps in movement and locomotion, and your forelimb is connected to your shoulder. So this portion is your shoulder, which helps in movement. Now I think we'll be doing this much for today. As the time process, will be continuing the chapter. So after few moments I'll be sending you your homework. Thank you.